was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
You're listening to I'm in love with a girl named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-hosts, Hannah Eagle.
Hello.
And Rick Johnson.
What's up?
We're on episode 250. We are beginning season 9, episode 1. Just can't get enough. Hannah, just can't get enough. Is
it the song that's like just can't get enough?
Yeah.
I just can't get enough.
Mm-hmm. DM are their initials. And the first word is Depeche.
I was just about to say Depeche Mode.
Yeah, hell yeah, you were. You know what's up, huh?
That's kind of
great.
I do, yeah.
It's a great episode. You want to kick it off?
It's an amazing episode. It starts with the new Stewed song, which I enjoyed.
No,
I liked it.
No good.
You didn't like
that.
Hey Calla, Hey Forna, Hey IA?
No, it sucks.
that.
I think it was just stupid enough to be pretty fun.
I thought it was good.
No.
They definitely got better at playing.
I wouldn't listen to it,
Did
but
they?
it's still good.
Do you think they got better because Spinner is now in the fold? Back in the band?
Maybe.
Was he not in the band for a while?
Well, he wasn't in the band because he was in the hospital because he got shot. And then he
That's
was replaced by Jay.
And now he's like, which was what, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's a quick recovery.
He's good. Damn, he's good.
He's real good. Couple new characters, Hannah. You want to talk about them?
Yes, Fiona and Declan Coyne. I like them because it's some new shit. I like Declan because he's kind of a shit.
I don't like either of them.
I like Declan. I don't care about Fiona at all. And they're what?
They might grow on you, Rick.
They probably will. Yeah, they will.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're gonna be.
We didn't like Claire at first either, and now.
Well, I still don't like Claire.
I still don't like Claire either.
I like Claire. I like that every time she's on camera, her glasses are somehow always askew.
It's because her left ear is lower than her right ear.
You want to discuss who's left the show?
Well, I thought Mia was gone, but then she immediately walked on screen, so she's not gone. Although it seems like they're setting that up.
They set it up immediately.
They're like, it's crazy you're leaving forever.
Yeah. You're going to go to Paris on your
opening credits. She's not in.
Didn't watch the opening credits.
Liberty is gone too.
I also think the Stoods are singing the opening credits.
Really?
It's definitely a new thing. It just kind of sounds like Peter's dumb voice.
Well, let's give it a quick listen.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. If I hold out, I know I can.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I highly doubt it.
Some good harmonies there.
Oh shit. I'm in the episode. I'm gonna go to the credits and see if I can find it, but it's not an emergency.
Jessica Tyler is new. I don't know the guitar player. What's her name? Hannah?
Who?
Jessica Tyler, the guitar player. She's new. She befriended.
Oh, yeah,
Zoe
you're talking about
Claire.
Yeah, that girl. Whew. Yeah.
What's her name?
Jenna.
Jenna.
Jenna. And then Jamil French is new also. Didn't he die in real life? I believe he passed away in real life.
I think you're right.
Who else is new?
Okay, I can't get it to load. Whoops. Well, I like that Judy Zhao, although she was always in the opening credits, but I was relieved to see that she was still there.
This has got to be her last season, huh?
Yeah.
So 4 new people: Fiona, Declan, Jenna, and Jamil French. I'm not sure the character's name. Shantae's in the first scene coming.
They're
back
really
after
trying to
the
give her
opening
something to
credits.
do.
Yeah. Her agent really.
What do you think
worked.
about Shantae, Rick?
No, she's fine. She's annoying.
I feel bad for her.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
feel bad for her.
You don't?
No, bit player.
She just looks like a young adult now. Like that doesn't fit for high school. And
Well,
the fact that
but Mia doesn't look like a young adult right now. Me and Peter don't. And Declan.
Peter's
Declan
getting
also,
old.
Yeah, Declan also looks old.
aren't they age appropriate?
I don't know.
I thought
Probably
Degrassi
not.
is age appropriate.
I think it was at one point.
I just don't understand Manny and Emma still in the opening credit, season 9. 9.
But no Kelly.
Well,
And no Liberty.
Was Kelly in the
Yeah,
opening
Liberty.
credits before?
Yes.
Kelly was driving the Jeep and Liberty and Emma and Manny get into the Jeep.
Gotcha.
Now it's just Manny and Emma in the Jeep. Got it? Do you like when Ali Bandari squeezes Johnny DeMarco's right butt cheek through the pocket?
I do.
do.
And he says, "Whoa, no PDA."
Yeah.
I don't like PDA. Are you down with PDA, Rick?
Depends.
I was gonna say it depends.
What do you mean depends? Are you and your partner Jessica, are you guys often displaying PDA?
No.
What counts as PDA?
Just making out like in public. Like you're at
Mm,
Starbucks and you're in line and you're holding your partner's hand, or
Well,
someone in
that's
front of
that's
you holding
different
your
than
partner's
making.
hand and just making out.
That's different than making out. What
Yeah.
they did is different than making out.
She grabbed his tush.
Well, I don't think that's bad. What do you
I
think?
don't think that's bad.
I don't think it's bad either. Young love.
I think making out, I would be like, come on, but I wouldn't. It's
I mean, how often do you
Today-
see people making out anymore?
rare. But I'm never anywhere.
But in the bar, you don't see it when you're working?
No, not that. It's kind of more like a restaurant, so I think that would be kind of weird.
I bet I've seen more people making out at the bar I work at than Hannah has.
Oh,
Yeah, 100%.
oh, you saw someone having sexual intercourse.
I did.
The sound booth.
No, next to the sound booth.
Isn't that by the sound booth is different than
Yeah,
next to the sound booth?
If you saw what the sound booth looked like, it would make sense why this statement.
Hannah, clear it up. By the sound booth, next to the sound booth.
I
What's the
think
difference.
next to the sound booth is by the sound booth,
The problem with
but I don't see it. I can't see it.
right. I'll take a photo so you can understand my statement. There's a wall. There's a wall behind the sound booth, and it's next to the bar, and there's a tall wall next to the bar. So there's a corner that I cannot see from the sound booth. When I opened the door, I saw the two people fucking.
I
Mhm.
believe you. I believe you. Have you ever
Huh.
seen people having sex in real life, Hannah?
Like in
Just like, yeah, just
public?
like yeah, you're like, what the?
No, I mean, no, not in public.
Mike,
I saw it once. I saw it once.
do you want to know how many times I've seen it?
I'm guessing a lot by the way
Yes.
you're grinning ear to ear.
Wow.
Yeah. Regrettably, maybe 10 times.
Okay.
No, outside of like walking in on my parents, I've never seen it in the wild.
The
Oh,
dri-
you walked in on your parents?
Yeah, I feel like everyone does.
I don't think that
I
counts.
didn't.
I don't think it counts either. But
This
I-
is
it's-
okay,
I've had someone walk in on me.
that doesn't
one
count.
time.
Doesn't count either.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same as seeing it in public.
I
One
got my
time,
car stolen on Sunday.
That's right.
yeah,
How do you
Stolen
feel?
Car.
did you get it back yet?
Sucks. No. No, and if they do find it, I'm probably gonna have to pay out of pocket some crazy amount of money, and it sucks. I have no car. I've been riding my bike to work. This is the third day. This is Wednesday, July 26th. Third day in a row, I've ridden my bike to work.
Where do you think your car is? It's just like the bus in Degrassi.
Wow.
I wish
Did
I could
you?
find
Yeah.
it
Did
that
you?
easily.
Did you start walking up the road a little bit? Try to find it.
And then,
No,
yeah.
I was just clicking my, my clicker on my keys, waiting for it to beep. I'm like, where did I park? What is going on?
That's
the
crazy.
Then
the video you posted, there was glass on the ground. They smashed the window. You think?
Did I post a video? Oh, I was live.
Well, I did. I got into the live very briefly, but you sent us a video of sad Monica and Moses. Was that a paid?
Yeah.
Was that
Hardcore.
that was a paid lot you were in?
With Bart.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. That's all good. We need to move ahead because I know Rick is on a time crunch. Time crunch. You don't like this episode. Me and Hannah like this episode.
I never said I
Jenna,
didn't. I never said I
cafeteria.
didn't like the episode. I said I don't like
You
those.
did.
No, I said I don't like those kids.
Hannah.
But
clear
they'll
this up
grow on
again.
you is the thing. I feel like every time they introduce a new character, it's like I don't want to see anything about them, but then eventually they wear you down. I don't know if I'm going to feel that way about Fiona or Declan or Jenna.
I love it because Jenna in this first of all, we're not going to do parts 1 and 2. We're just doing parts 1. But the completion of this 2-parter, we see so much of what's going to happen in the future. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying, Hannah?
Jenna's gonna steal Johnny DeMarco.
No. No.
Not Johnny DeMarco.
Not Johnny DeMarco, and not just steal. So get ready.
Oh, I'm excited.
I guess I do. Jenna does bring some fun. Also, her playing guitar in the middle of the cafeteria was unbearable.
Yeah, I hate.
And the fact that Holly J was standing 3 feet away from her, just smiling and nodding.
Well,
It's
do you think
character arc?
Do you think she knows? She's like, this is a chaos. This is a chaos kid.
Maybe. She does thrive on chaos. I don't know. I don't know what she knows.
Please return all uniforms to Mr. Armstrong today. Thank you.
So you didn't get in. Just do regular school.
Mia, like tasted fame or whatever. Being regular sucks.
Peter, look at me. You can do whatever you want.
How did I luck into dating the most
Except for math.
amazing
Yeah,
girl?
how did he? How did he luck into that?
He was the last kid. He was the last kid standing. It's so funny that he didn't get into that guy's music class.
It's the one Sav's in, right? Is the one he
Yeah.
didn't get into? Yeah. Well, Sav is apparently a prodigy who can tune things by ear and can play a trombone
Yeah.
or something. I
No,
forget.
trumpet. I was
Yeah.
trying to remember.
It's also funny when that scene happens and that kid's just walking around with that French horn, carrying it like
Mm-hmm.
like a baby with its arm up its butt. Like,
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard instrument to play, the French horn, Hannah.
hella hard.
I've never played any wind instrument.
How was your video shoot yesterday?
So cool. It's very, oh yeah, I got this
I saw a screenshot where you look possessed by the devil.
yeah, those contacts were also crazy because I assumed that I would be able to see through them.
No, you can't.
You
And
could
I
not.
couldn't. I was totally blind. I had to be led around.
Who filmed it? Same person who did the last one?
No, we pretty much just filmed each other. It's gonna be like a Blair Witchy kind of thing.
Whoa, DIY.
Yeah.
DIY, just the 3 of you participated.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I love it. I love it. Not
Yeah, I
as
think it
much
should be cool.
as I love the album That Boy, featuring Hannah Eagle, vocalist, coming out on Asian Man Records sometime this year. If you've never heard Hannah sing, look up Bat Boy. That is Hannah's band.
Sure, yeah.
Does that count as sponsorship? Ad? Is that ad content, Rick?
Yeah. You gonna pay us?
Yeah.
Rick, what do you have to do today? You have a lot of. You said you're so busy.
I am bouncing so many shows of this Bad Times Records tour for Mike Sosinski.
Is he paying you extra for all that?
Yeah,
You better.
I have like 30 shows of. I basically have like 40 hours of music I have to bounce.
Ooh.
It's so bad that like I had to leave the studio, and then I decided, well, maybe I'll be able to bounce because like it's just kind of like offline work. I was like, so I threw it on my laptop to see if I could do it, and it's so slow, and I got so mad, so I just bought a new laptop.
Whoa!
Wow.
Look at you! What a baller!
So after I get
Does
off
this
this call,
episode-
I have to pick it up.
Does this episode conclude with Mia going to getting that job in Paris? Or is
Well,
that
I think
I think
just-
she has the job.
She has the
she
job.
got the
yeah.
job.
This episode concludes with Peter with his party drugs.
On
Oh.
Crank.
Yeah.
Crystal
I-
meth.
That's
Yeah.
why I mean
It can we, let's okay. Basically Jenna's bad or future bad, but let's just skip to this party because that's the meat of this episode.
Yeah.
Is that
it's amazing.
2 minute scene at the party when Declan. So I don't know what Declan's end game is, but it seems like
Just to hurt
Mia.
people.
he's having a cruel intentions type of vibe going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't even know.
Oh, I love Mia's jacket. She looks like Audrey Hepburn.
What was this episode called? It was called I Just Can't Get Enough. I want to look up the name of that girl who was tweaking on Crank.
Was she tweaking?
Because
What was her name?
she belongs on our spin-off.
Victoria.
When
Waseda Beach.
yeah,
Oh,
when
I just saw her. She looked at the camera. Sorry, Rick.
when Declan makes Peter play whatever the California song on a jazz box guitar that is out of tune for all these fuddy-duddies. It was
That was
maybe
cruel.
the meanest thing I've ever seen on Degrassi.
I know, and it almost makes the fact that he immediately does meth a little more understandable.
Oh, totally.
Victoria, you're right. Was Victoria.
I like to say he keeps it real. Like in his band, he writes his own songs and lyrics.
Yeah, we just spent 2 weeks in LA. Parties there blow this snooze fest out of the water. Well, why don't you show everyone how you throw down Cali style then?
I don't understand how
Declan's
he's scared.
quick.
I do not understand how he's scared to play the guitar in this setting. He was
I
in a
would.
he was
I'd
in
be
a
freaking out.
major motion picture.
But I think also he's like, I didn't get into the music program. I'm dumb
Maybe
and I'm bad at guitar, which he maybe
is.
is.
He is bad at the guitar.
You're bad at the guitar.
I was just gonna say, no judgment, because I'm also bad at guitar.
I was talking to Rick, not you. You're good
Oh.
at guitar.
I'm good at the guitar.
Oh.
You're bad at bass and.
But can you
guitar.
tune a mandolin
Yeah.
without even ever playing it?
I've
Oh, of course you can.
touched the mandolin once.
Yeah, because you're unskilled, unlike this.
You would never get in this music program.
So
Oh,
out
God.
of tune.
I'm like, whoa,
California sun. I'm like, whoa.
Time's just begun. I'm like, whoa, it's like a
The looks on everyone's faces so good. I liked it personally. That was great.
Yeah, he deserved it. I don't think he's ever been punished for all the things he's done.
I didn't watch part 2 last night. I can't wait to watch part 2.
Yeah.
I was at Dan, so we shot this music video at this like our friend's little cabin, which is like out in Goochland, Virginia. And I was like, okay, I have to watch this Degrassi episode, so you'll do this. And they came in and I was like, I can't believe I'm so excited that this is the episode where Peter does meth. Can't believe how lucky I am.
Oh yeah. I felt
I-
very blessed.
You know, it's pretty wild that Victoria had meth at this party. It seems like
And that she didn't really tell him it was meth.
she didn't tell him it was meth, and she just let him have the entire meth.
Am I
baggie.
interrupting?
Yeah.
Hey, Allie, we were just
And it was a big
doing some
baggie.
science homework, and then you actually became friends with her. I'm clear this ends now. Should I go? I can go. What's wrong with you? Why are you so afraid of us hanging out? I'm not. It's just not fair that she breezes into school and steals my best friend.
Do you like when I just interrupt?
Yeah, it's great.
As you as a listener, do you like it? Rick, are you pissed? You look angry.
I'm gonna smash.
You're about to quit. You're about to quit this.
I know that
podcast
Rick
after
does not care.
After 5 years, you're ready to just throw it down the drain, are you?
The funny thing is if anything would make me quit the podcast, I don't think that would be it.
I think it would be Degrassi.
Yeah, I think it would be the overwhelming amount of work that is involved in this podcast. And as little as I actually do to make this happen on the outside,
It's the most still.
It's still the most, and the number one thing that would make me quit.
You're not wrong.
Rick does the most. I do the second most. Hannah does the
I
third.
do the least.
No. I take that back. Hannah did all those TikToks.
True.
That
Which
was-
I still have people asking me about that
Of
too. So I'm
course,
like,
but you don't do them because lame. You
I could get back
lame.
into it. TikTok is just so frustrating sometimes.
Well, you
Yeah.
can't put a lot of effort in it.
Yeah, that's the
That's
thing.
true. I have a hard time towing that line. I don't know how to do less work and make it cool.
Very close. Shut up, Vicky.
Vicky.
Was hitting on me.
Vicky.
What's even going on?
You guys are leaving?
I am. This isn't fun.
Hey, I can't stand these parties either, but now it's all good. Really, Victoria? You're still doing that?
See, Victoria.
Yeah.
Still doing that. Victoria's gross. Ugh. Good casting.
I
of
love
Victoria.
her. I think her and Amy would get along very well.
Why do you love her?
I don't why. I just love on the show when like they just introduce these little tweaker drugged alcoholic people into the mix.
Yeah, well, she's definitely Wasaga Beach material.
For sure.
And Rick, did you look her up? She been in anything, or was that Hannah? That was
Oh,
saying?
I got it. I got her open. I can look.
What's she about? What's she done?
Her name's Shilene Patton.
All right.
And ooh, it's not looking great for her.
Do you think she did Crank in real life?
She did some research for this role and did too much Crank. She's in 7 things altogether. The last thing was 2016.
Oh yeah, she's a mom with 2 kids now, I'm sure, and just living
Yeah.
life, enjoying Eastern Canada, Ontario, enjoying the summer right now. Maybe on a boat, maybe not. Maybe yes, but maybe not.
But maybe no. She's in a movie called Girl in the Box. That seems to be her biggest thing, and I don't think she's anybody in it. So
Jenna kind of looks like a weird Paige for some reason. Reminds me of Paige, but in a weird way. No, I take that back. I don't know what she looks like.
I think she does remind me of Paige in that, like, I'm like, oh, she's a little gay, but then I look at her and I'm like, but is she though? Maybe she's not.
I had the exact same feeling, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick, I had the exact same feeling Hannah did. I thought
What?
she's kind of cute. Maybe she's not. Huh? Well, that Peter coming on aggressive after the crystal meth.
What?
Yes,
One.
taking oyster shots.
I just
Something
one,
about
but
Rick's fake enthusiasm was so good.
how did Peter know how to take what amount of meth he had to take?
He thought it was cocaine because he says
Yeah,
it later,
because-
so he's snorting
But
it.
He started eating it.
So he knew how to take cocaine. Cocaine.
Yeah, he's not a
Cocaine.
He's not a pussy. He's taking cocaine.
He was in LA parties.
God, yeah. My God.
All right.
Idiot.
Has anyone else? Oh, well, he was out in LA with Craig. Maybe Craig showed him how to do cocaine.
Yeah.
He's sober.
Hannah,
No, I don't think Craig is sober. Hannah, Rick has a question.
how
What?
many times have you gone to do cocaine and found out it was crystal meth?
If it was, I never found out. But I think if I did crystal meth, I would know. I have heard stories about that though,
Sure.
about people who are like, I accidentally did meth, and I'm like, how did you accidentally do that? Was the like?
I feel like if I knew I wasn't gonna die, I would do it and just party all night.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like if it was the last day on Earth.
No, not even the last day on Earth. Let's just say like tonight. It was like, listen, I can guarantee you nothing's gonna happen. You'll be fine. But we're gonna be up for a long time and be playing video games with Peter from Degrassi. I'd be, I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You would do it too?
I would.
Yeah. Order
Yeah.
a large pizza at Domino's, perhaps.
And not eat a single bite because we're high on crank.
Oh, that's true. I don't know how it affects people.
What about just playing Toxic Conflict all night?
I want to play Toxic. Honestly, you know what? This is why I know I have a sick brain when it comes to like drugs and alcohol. Because when he was like, I was up all night playing video games, I was like, he looks like he had the best time.
Yeah.
He did.
But he's on crank.
Okay. At the end of the episode, when he's like, all right, let's get out of here. And then he drops the crank on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
He continued. So the
So
implication
he bought
is
that bag.
or he bought that bag, or the implication is he's been doing it all night long.
All night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alone.
It's to be continued. We don't know. We're going to find out. But my final words are Victoria gave it to him, and this is still the same bag. That's my take. That is my take, and I'll leave it
You
at
think
that.
she gave him free meth?
Yeah, she gave it to him when they were sitting on the couch.
She did. She did give.
But I
him
thought
free
that was
meth.
like, I thought it was like, go do this in the bathroom and then bring my bag back.
I didn't see him give it to her back.
No, he went hard.
I think he
and then-
stole it.
Well, he went hard into the meth, and then Mia got
Started taking oyster shots.
Yeah, Mia got freaked out after the oyster shots, and then they left.
Yeah, I bet his breath does reek because like he's just been chugging oysters and like doing meth.
Doing meth, chugging oysters, eating fish eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the final thoughts, Rick.
I am hoping that Peter continues to take meth for
Yeah.
the duration of the time on his show. I'm excited to know that
Yeah.
I'm excited to know that Jenna's probably gonna bone Casey.
We'll see about that.
You don't think Claire's woman enough to keep her man?
No.
Neither do I.
And Hannah, final words, anything? Final thoughts?
Love this episode. Was really tempted to just chug through, but I think I want to have
You're
it
busy.
fresh.
You were busy though. Also.
True. Yeah.
You were busy. Okay, until next week, part 2. My car is a 2014 Hyundai Accent. White. Has a Fight Racism sticker on the back bumper sticker. If you see it,
Call this number.
light it on fire. So I get full insurance. Totaled. Have a good one. I'm so excited. Season 9. Bye-bye.
Wee.
Bye.